Ups? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute and I'm glad to have you guys back here. I hit 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yay! And I'm super excited about that. So I want to thank all my subscribers. Thank you guys for believing in me and subscribing to my YouTube channel. I promise I won't let you guys down. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a half Bantu nuts and half curls, and I'm going to be using this Burmese curls. It's a half wig from ISEE here. This is not a sponsored video, so just some honest review going on here. I love this Burmese curls, and I'm going to be using this to recreate this hairstyle you see at the top in this video. So stay tuned. So let me not waste your time. Let's get into the tutorial. So I already, as you can see, I already pre-parted my hair. This is where I'm going to be placing the half wig, and this is where I'm going to be doing my Bantu knots. I'm not doing a straight line. I'm going slant, like trying to give a triangle shape. For this Bantu knot, I already pre-parted it into 5. So you're just going to take 1/4 of your hair. You're only going to be making use of 1/4 of it. Anyway, it depends on how deep you want the Bantu to be, but I'm actually recreating the hairstyle at the top, so I want it to look almost exactly like it. So I'm going to be doing 5 Bantu. So parting your hair like this makes it easier for you to know the amount of Bantu knots you're going to be doing on your hair, and to make it easier for you to work, make it easy for you to work with it. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So now I already did this, so we're going to get into I'm going to make the precision, the line more obvious, and I'm going to be using my gel for that. So for this hairstyle, you're going to be making use of your rubber bands or rubber rings, the black one, and you're going to be making use of extension. I'm going to be using attachments, black attachments. This is completely optional. If you have long hair and you feel like your hair, density of your hair, the length and the volume of your hair is enough to do your Bantu knots, then go for it. I'm going to be using this to add to the volume of my hair. And you're going to be making use of your edge control. If you really watch my videos, you know I use got to be all the time. I love got to be edge control. It's my favorite edge control, so I always use it. So you're going to be making use of got to be for this hairstyle, and your curls extension. You can use a weft hair, you can use a wig, but I feel like a half wig is much more easier for this type of hairstyle. You don't have to start doing the sewing, except if you want the hair to last longer and you want to keep it in without having to refix and redo it. Then you can use like a weft, go to the salon or do yourself, have someone sew the hair in. But I'm going to be using this half wig, and this is going to save me a lot of time. So let's get into the detail, which is the line and the precision. So I'm going to use some gel. You have to be a bit generous with this gel. I'm going to use some gel. And also don't forget your routy comb, because that's what you're going to be using for your lines. Then you're going to make sure that your lines look perfect. This is where precision comes in. Going in for clean, super clean lines. If you watch most of my videos, you know I'm heavy on clean lines whenever you do your hairstyle. So yeah, super clean lines always. I don't have a lot of hair in my front, around my edges, so I have to make sure I use enough edge control to keep the hair in the position that I want it to be in. So here I'm going to be molding your hair, and I'm going to be using this edge control brush, L edge brush, whichever. Then this is where your rubber band comes in handy. So I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to tie it up. Just keep on going until you don't have any bands, you don't have any space left. Make sure the hair is secure and tight. So yeah, still like to do this. Yeah, so it's perfectly tight now. I'm going to do this for every single one. When I'm done, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Let's do the last one. I'm just going to show you guys how to do it once more. So you're going to make sure that you get your lines correct. Once you get your lines correct, you're going to use your gel for demarcation and precision and neatness. So once you have that in place, I'm going to go in with my edge control brush to make it look or appear smoother. Then I'm going to go with my rubber. And you're going to make this really tight. When I say tight, I mean tight. Then we're going to open up like this and drag it in like this. So this helps secure and make your hair extremely tight. And you're just going to twist. And keep it aside. So I'm done with that. My face is already coming out and I'm not even done with this hairstyle. I'm just going to go in more gel for extra neatness. I'm a perfectionist, so I have to make it look extremely clean and perfect. And is it just me? I don't like brushes that are not clean. I see what people say they are molding their brush. I mean, they are marinating their brush. I mean, how they say that thing? I cannot work with dirty brush. If this brush was clean before I started using it, I'm still going to clean it again and keep it. And when I want to use it again, I'm going to clean it. I have a lot of brushes like this. They are always clean. Even the wooden brush that you use for your sleek bags. And no, I cannot work with a dirty brush. I can't put dirty brush on my hair. I just can't. Like, I just can't. And after this hairstyle, I'm going to wash my hair. Again, I'm that obsessed with clean hair. I can't sleep well. Like, there's this good feeling when your hair is clean. You sleep like a baby when your hair is clean. I don't like dirty hair. And when I put gel in my hair, it feels like my hair is really dirty. So I can't sleep with dirty hair. I just can't. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, but yeah, that is me. So yeah, I'm done with that. Looking pretty clean, pretty good. So I'm going to go with my extension. So this is how I attach the extension. I'm not really certain about the size. I'm going to start with the size and see how it's going to be. I'm just going to twist it. And you see, I open this, put this in the middle, twist opposite, in opposite direction. Then I start twisting. That's the way to get the twist secured. I'm going to twist this down all the way down. I feel like for Bantu knots, like you need to work with really short extension. Work with an extension that is short and probably has more volume. So when you're rounding up, you don't have to do too much rounds. I'm worried about the length of this extension, but let's see how it works. Like at least from here, so you just make it thick, like make it have volume but short lengths. So when you go around, it's just easier for you. I don't know if you get what I'm saying though. So let me see if this is going to work because this feels like a lot though. Uh, why am I doing it like this? Do the right way. So you're going to bend first. This is what I like to do. I bend first to the length that I want the band to not to be. And I start taking it round from the top. This tree is not secured enough. I start taking it round from the top. Right? So I'm doing round from the top and I progress downwards until this is a lot. I think I'm going to have to cut my extension into two. That's exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, I have my scissors with me. I'm going to cut this extension into two. Shorter lengths work better for bantu knots. So let's twist this into my hair as we did earlier. Take them in opposite directions, secure them, then start twisting. That was bantu knots not to stress me. It's supposed to be quick and easy. I'm worried about the down part. It's not thin enough, but let's see how it goes. Let's see if I'll be able to work with it that way. So going to go in, bend it to the length that I want it to be, and I'm supposed to. Oh my god, what's happening today? So this is what I'm doing. I'm trying to pull the down part of the extension. I think the end of the extension is too blunt, way too blunt. I'm just trying to pull down some hair, so that's what I use to tuck it in at the end. This is behind the scenes that you just don't see. When you see the reels on Instagram, everything is just going so smooth and you feel like, oh, there are no mistakes. There are actually mistakes. There are some setbacks, but how you handle it is what's important. Let's go again. This time around, I'm going to get it right. I am. Some people don't twist. I don't know why I'm twisting. Some people don't twist their bantu nuts. Some just move it like this. And it's easier for them. If this one doesn't work, I'm going to try that one. It feels too tight on the bottom. Just need to add more here. Yay! I did it. This is light though. Reduce tension a bit. Yeah, I did it. So let's do another one. I have to cut this into two. I have to try to make the ends not blunt by doing this. So I said, let's take this. One is going behind, one is coming in front. Then you're twisting opposite direction. And you have to keep twisting until the very end. So now I'm going to form the heights. Then, oh god, I struggle with this thing. Oh, a lot. I don't really know how to do perfect Bantu knots. And here I am giving a tutorial on how to do Bantu knots. How ironic. Anyways, yeah, just do what I'm doing. The Bantu knot doesn't have to look perfect, but it's good. It looks good. It's not bad. Yeah, doesn't need to be perfect as long as it looks this good. You are good to go. So the trick is twist your knots. When you get to the knots, let's imagine we've already twisted this. This is what we are working with. So you're going to form your heights. You're going to use one of your hand and pin it. You're going to put your hand up and try to start rolling it up from top down. That's it. So let's finish this other ones and I'll be back. So guys, I'm done with my Bantu knots, my not so perfect Bantu knots. So I'm going to go in with my half wig. So let's wear this. So this wig has 4 clips, one at the top, one at the bottom, and two at the sides. So this is going to help secure your wig and make sure it doesn't go nowhere. So I'm going to, let's wear this. So the pin at the top is going to go right at the middle of my head at the top. So I'm going to secure that there. So let's work with the pin at the side. So you're going to drag this until you can't move it anymore. So you know it's properly secured, and you're going to pin this right here. Not going anywhere. So don't forget the one at the other side. The same thing. Drag it like this so you don't have space. Because if you come and pin it here, you have space here. So you're going to drag it so the hair is proper. You don't have any more space. Then you're going to pin this here. Just right here. So for the one at the back, I'm going to making use of my drawstring and to drag this and secure this and tuck the excess into my hair. Yeah, and this is good. This is good. This is good. So I'm going to go in with my edge control and just to make my edges stay in place and look clean. Finishing of this hairstyle is one of the important parts of doing your hair because it brings the look together. Yeah, looks good. I don't need too much of this. Just less is more. Trust me, less is more. So this is the finished look. This hair looks pretty good. I want you guys to rate me in the comment section. Compare this hair to my inspo and rate me. So this hair looks really good. To define your curls, you're going to be needing your hair mousse. I use Lotta Body and I use Kera Care coiling cream. So I put little of the coiling cream in my spray bottle, and obviously my spray bottle has water. And I first of all spray around my hair generously. Make sure the hair is properly drenched. Then I'm going to be using my Demon brush to define my curls. Then when I do that, then I go over with my hair mousse and use the Demon brush again. And then I'm going to scrunch it up like this. Then you can use your blow dryer or you let it air dry. I let this wig air dry on my mannequin. And this is the finished look. This is ISEE hair for Miss Curls. I'm going to be generous enough to drop the link in my description box. Like I said earlier, this is not a promotion video. I'm not trying to promote anything for any brand, but I'm just in a very generous mood today. And I know some of my guys will want to get this hair. So I'm going to make it very easy for you. Instead of asking, oh, where did you get this hair? Please can you send the link? Just check my description box. It's going to be there. So check my description. But I think it's in my link tree too. It's on my link tree. So check my link tree because I did a promotion for the brand earlier with this extension. So the link is still there. So you can get the wig there. So this is it. This is the length. This is the full view of this hair. It is super pretty. I never knew like combining Bantu knots and curls could look this good. I'm trying hairstyles that I normally would not do on myself. I want to come out of my comfort zone and do something different than what I'm used to. And I think I like this. This is really good. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please hit the like button. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Drop your comments on the kind of videos you want to be seeing. I'm going to try my best as possible to be more present on my YouTube channel. Other than posting shorts, I'm going to try my best to put the long form videos out. Shooting the long form videos is a hassle. Editing long form videos is a hassle. Oh my God, it's stressful. But because I love you guys and I know you guys love me too, I'm going to do it for you guys. Don't worry. I'll be putting out more tutorials on braiding hair, twists, and a lot more. So look out for that. And I hope this tutorial was super helpful. Can imagine someone that came to do tutorial and they're learning how to do Bantu knots. They don't even know how to do Bantu knots. Every time I do Bantu knots, I forget how to do it. The next time I do Bantu knots, I'll still forget how to do it. But regardless, this came out well, came out good. And the combination is pretty good. It's pretty. Let me do what you girls do. Like this. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope this tutorial was super helpful. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you all. Bye.